Chris Lynn. We've always known him as the hard hitter who can hit big sixes, but I am a bigger fan of you as a fielder. The kind of catches Chris takes, it's such an inspiration. Good morning and welcome to Talk 100.3.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Always love coming to Dubai, and the Golf Giants they're coming home strong.
Last year they won the season, so there is more in terms of that we have to win this season. How is it in the team?
Yeah, we're the hunted now, aren't we? So obviously there's always going to be an added pressure, but I believe that we've got the squad, we've got the depth, we've got the mentality to go back to back. Obviously it's going to be a lot of tough work, but it's nothing that we haven't done before. We've had to overcome a couple of hurdles with injuries and whatnot, but Andy Flowers and the team have put together an amazing group, and I think the big factor for me is that we're having fun off the field. We have fun off the field, that'll translate on the field, and I think you would have seen that in last night's performance.
Absolutely. Yesterday's performance was great. Tomorrow's performance will be even better. But I'm looking forward for the performance that you're going to put up with my Emirates. Now they are the top leading team. How are you going to approach that game?
Yeah, MI Emirates, obviously they've been the benchmark of the tournament, but once you get to finals, anything can happen. It's really simple, actually. Whatever team has man of the match in it, in their change room, will win the game. So we've got a lot of match winners. They've got a lot of match winners. First and foremost, let's just deal with the Dubai Capitals next game, secure our spot in the finals, and the rest will take care of itself.
Chris, you've been part of winning teams. There must be something special or something different that winning teams do on the day when it matters. Have you noticed something, and if you could share something about it?
Well, I think the big difference compared to previous games is play without fear, no fear of failure. We've got a couple of guys that on the bench that think they're injured, but they're actually not. Big Liso over on my left there, but no, playing without fear. Go out there, commit to your plans. I think that's really important. We've had sometimes we've doubted ourselves, whether that's been with bat and ball. We haven't played a complete polished game with either of those, so I think we're due to do that. And you know what, we've got a couple of games left leading into the finals, and we're going to peak at the right time.
You know what we've noticed since last year, ILT20, it is bigger, it is grander, a lot of crowd coming in. Are you enjoying the format, the tournament even better now this year?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, last night was the biggest crowd we've had. It's a shame that we were winning so easy because they left quite early. But I can definitely, there's a sense that the game has grown inside the 12 months. And at the end of the day, we are sportsmen, but we're entertainers. So a big thing is trying to find that next Rashid Khan of the UAE. And you know what, we had two great spinners last night in Ayan and Zabi. So for us, it's all about teaching them the game, and they want to grow. And I've been fortunate enough to play with these guys in other tournaments around the world as well. So that's pretty cool. But the UAE, we love coming here. Dubai is such a great spot. The weather's been good to us so far, and hopefully the good things continue.
So what are the fun things that Chris Lynn does apart from cricket in UAE, in Dubai?
I can't tell you that, can I? No, I love playing golf. Yeah, I love playing golf. I love mixing with my teammates, even the local boys, and that's one thing that the local players have been doing. It's so easy for them just to sit in their own rooms. They've been out and about in the team room, getting to know the players. A couple of families are out here as well. So just making sure, as I said earlier, if life's good off the field, that'll translate onto the field. But utilising time on the golf course is some of the best golf courses in the world here, and it's been good fun.
When we talk about UAE players, they are getting a chance. But what I see that, some of them are really playing so good. Of course, as you mentioned, Ayan Afzal Khan and Zohaib Zubair. Yeah. But now, do you think the UAE players are ready to play at international leagues as well, the other leagues as well? Or is it too soon?
No, look, everyone's got a different ceiling, and everyone's, if they're good enough, they will get picked. We've seen some good performances, but they're learning pretty quickly. One thing that stands out to me is they're really good listeners. They've got to this level for because they're excellent skills, but they're learning from some of the greats of the game and our support staff, and that's probably been the most impressive thing. And look, to play on the international stage, you'll never know unless you find out and like have a go. So they keep pushing the button, and I think the conditions here definitely suit them. But as I said, unless you give them a go, you're not going to find out.
Chris, I must ask you about. Whenever I see, whenever we hear the name Chris Lynn, it reminds me back of the catch RCB versus your game KKR, and that catch in the boundary. You took the catch. You were on. It was stunning. It was mind blowing. It is. Is it something that you, as a fielder, can prepare for?
Yeah, well, that sort of put me on the map, I guess. I think AB de Villiers hit one, and it was six to win as well. Right. I reckon it was my first game for KKR, and got to bat with Jacques Callis that day, so that was mind blowing as a young kid. But I actually slipped over taking that, so it was quite dewy that day. But yeah, it was a cool experience. When it was going over my head, I was like, oh no, I've just dropped the game and played my last IPL game, which was my first. So it was a pretty special moment. But yeah, it's just quite cool. It happened in Sharjah as well, just around the corner. So I've got a lot of good memories there, and yeah, hopefully recreate a couple more in the Dubai Stadium in another final.
Really looking forward for this year's win as well. But before that, a quick rapid fire with you. Mm-hmm. Some cricketing terms. I'm going to give half. You'll complete the half.
Sure.
Inside.
Outside.
Inside edge, inside out.
What?
I'll give you half the term.
Yeah.
Cricketing terms. You complete the other half.
Right.
Leg.
Glance.
Lolly.
Pop.
Net.
Net. Run rate.
No.
Yes, no.
No boy.
No.
Pinch.
Aaron. Aaron Pinch.
Pinch hitter. Power.
Hitter.
Reverse.
Sweep.
Ring.
Field.
That's it, Chris. You are amazing. Thank you so much.
No worries. Thanks, guys.